Did you know that studies show nearly 84% of women have masturbated at least once in their lives? It's a topic that's often shrouded in stigma, but the stats tell a different story. Today, we're diving into 5 astonishing statistics on female masturbation frequency that will change the way you think about sexual health and empowerment. The first statistic is going to blow your mind, so get ready. It's a game changer, and it sets the tone for the rest of our conversation. In a study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine, researchers found that nearly 60% of women masturbate at least a few times a month. That's a significant number, and it shows that female masturbation is far more common than we often give it credit for. What's even more interesting is that this study also found that women who masturbate regularly tend to have higher levels of sexual satisfaction and overall well-being. It's no surprise, really. Masturbation is a great way to explore your own body and understand what feels good for you. Another study published in the Archives of Sexual Behavior found that women who masturbate regularly are more likely to have orgasms during sex with a partner. This makes sense because when you know what feels good for you, you can communicate that to your partner more effectively. In the 2019 National Survey of Sexual Health and Behavior, researchers found that women aged 25-29 are the most likely to masturbate, with over 75% of women in this age group reporting that they masturbate at least occasionally. This isn't surprising, given that this age group is often characterized by increased independence and self-awareness. What's interesting, though, is that this study also found that women in this age group are more likely to talk about their masturbation habits with friends and partners, which suggests a growing trend towards openness and acceptance. Despite these findings, there are still many misconceptions and stigmas surrounding female masturbation. Many women are socialized to believe that masturbation is shameful or selfish, and that it's somehow less important than sex with a partner. But the truth is, masturbation is a normal and healthy part of human sexuality, and it's essential for our overall well-being. But here's the statistic that really threw me for a loop. According to a study published in the Journal of Sex Research, women who masturbate regularly are more likely to be in tune with their own desires and boundaries, and they're more likely to communicate those boundaries to their partners. This is huge because it suggests that masturbation can actually be a key component of healthy relationships. When you know what you want and what you're comfortable with, you're more likely to advocate for yourself and set healthy boundaries. This statistic is so important because it highlights the relationship between masturbation and sexual empowerment. When women feel comfortable exploring their own bodies and desires, they're more likely to take control of their own sexual health and well-being. This is especially important in a world where women are often socialized to prioritize their partner's desires over their own. According to a study published in the International Journal of Sexual Health, women who prioritize their own desires and boundaries are more likely to experience orgasm and sexual satisfaction. It's a game changer, and it's something we should all be talking about more. So what do these statistics tell us? They tell us that female masturbation is normal, that it's common, and that it's essential for our overall well-being. They tell us that masturbation is a key component of healthy relationships and that it's a crucial part of sexual empowerment. And most importantly, they tell us that it's time to start talking about female masturbation in a more open and honest way. Thank you so much for watching. If you have thoughts or experiences you'd like to share, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos on sexual health and empowerment. And check out our last video on the importance of sexual communication in relationships.